right, guys, welcome back to the Lucky Pierres. We got another top 5 for you tonight. It is our top 5 movies that have aged poorly.
So aggressive.
All right, top 5 movies that have aged poorly. We have all collectively agreed on this one, so they're just going to be 5. So I'll start it off. Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Which I haven't seen, so I can't add to this. So it's just you two.
Mostly everyone on Earth has seen it. It's a insanely classic movie and popular. Mickey Rooney plays an Asian character, the landlord, and he's got buck teeth and he's got like he squints and he just plays it so cartoonish and stereotypical and
like you'd see Asian people portrayed in cartoons. It's that.
It is
in real life.
He just took it a cartoon and he acted that cartoon.
Yeah, it's bad.
Mr. Golightly, once again, I must protest. If you don't stop with that phonograph right this minute, I'm going to call the police department. Yeah, well, that's more better.
It's so. I think it's probably pretty offensive to a lot of.
Oh, I'm
Asian
sure it's
folks.
ultra offensive.
Yeah.
It is funny looking to me, but to them, it's super offensive.
Right. Yeah. I mean, in today's culture and climate, I don't think it flies.
No.
So
it's very bad.
Yeah. So plus people have gotten softer and whatnot, so it wouldn't fly today. It wouldn't. There's so much.
The Last Samurai is Tom Cruise, but it's all good.
Yeah. Right. But anyway, that's on the list. So what else is on the list, guys?
Revenge of the Nerds, because pretty much the whole movie is just a creepy rape fest.
Yeah, the nerds are pretty rapey, and the jocks actually.
Yeah,
but
everybody's just into rape.
In the end, he actually pretty much does rape her.
Really?
Because he wears a mask and she thinks it's her boyfriend, and he bangs her.
Oh wow!
Pulls the old switcheroo from that, which happens in a weird amount of movies.
It does happen.
It did happen recently in Pirate Radio, but it didn't go. They didn't go through with it.
Well, he goes through with it.
Did he?
In Revenge of the Nerds.
No, not in Revenge of the Nerds. Yeah, he bangs her and then takes off the mask and she's like, "Oh, are all nerds this good?" And he's like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
You're that nerd.
Yeah.
God, you were wonderful.
Thanks.
Are all nerds as good as you?
Yes.
Swear to God, that's the dialogue.
At least she enjoyed it.
Yeah, that makes it a little better. If she like screamed, that'd be like, I don't think it would have been a classic movie.
Yeah,
you raped me.
Yeah. Hilarious.
Right.
All right, you can say the next one.
Comedy
Joe. This is
gold.
yours.
Yeah, I just said Congo because the gorilla and the CGI or whatever it is just looks awful nowadays.
Tim Curry's accent is offensive.
That is also
it's so
bad, yeah.
Yeah, the practical effects, the gorilla is like animatronic, I think, and it just looks terrible.
Is it that or is it like a person in a suit?
No, I think it's a person in a suit, yeah.
It makes it that much worse because they like put it on a plane and it like flies and like drinks alcohol and...
You came up with a water cache at the crucial moment. It's okay, Amy.
Where? Ground. Where? Ground.
It's fine. We're flying. We're going to the jungle.
Amy, want. Green drop, drink.
No.
Amy, want. Green drop, drink.
All right, all right.
You'd swear they were married.
The notion of the killer ape may be politically incorrect, but that's not to say it's untrue.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Cliches usually contain some element of truth.
Are you serving that ape a martini?
She's allowed one. It'll calm her down.
In my life, I have heard many a bizarre story. Many a bizarre story containing bizarre truth.
Amy, what?
And
Green
he for
drink.
sure banged that gorilla. There's no doubt Peter didn't bang that gorilla.
Peter, you remember his name because Amy says it.
Amy, Peter, love Peter. Me and Shaw did that for like a month afterwards.
Yeah, we did.
That's a great one.
I think we would just text each other that all the time.
That's it. It's still a guilty pleasure.
That one, honestly, the next one, I don't think any of us have seen because it's a Woody Allen movie and I just don't fucking care.
Yeah.
But it's called Manhattan.
Okay.
And the whole plot is Woody Allen playing a character who is 42 years old and not just fucking, but full on dating a 17-year-old.
See, I'm glad you could get out tonight, you know, because I really did want to see you a lot.
I like it when you get an uncontrollable urge.
Yeah, I know. It's my best feature.
Wow.
Which
Was it a documentary?
No, but in real life, he started fucking his wife's adopted daughter when she was under 20 years old and he was in his 50s.
So it's a documentary.
So yeah, it didn't age well.
No, it didn't.
It probably shouldn't. It should have hurt his court case, but obviously, apparently, it didn't.
Oh
I
wow,
just said
this
it.
was all right in front of us.
In
Who
general,
would have thought?
just the Woody Allen
He
made
married her.
poorly,
He
not even the
married
movie.
that girl that
No
was
way,
his
Quentin
adopted.
Tarantino has a foot fetish?
And then
No way,
probably.
Mel Gibson is an anti-Semite?
Whoa!
I mean, you're not wrong.
And then probably a controversial pick because some people hold it in such high regard. Rocky, which I still do enjoy and think is a good movie, but
I don't know why this one.
Oh.
Here, tell me why this one.
there's a lot of casual racism going on throughout the movie.
Okay, what? You hear?
Towards Apollo Creed, they're pretty racist. Not
Are
like
they?
they don't call him the N-word, but then Paulie terrorizing Adrian the whole movie to the point where she's like an abuse victim the whole movie. And her brother is just like a drunk and like, yeah, fuck Rocky. Like, that's my friend. You got to go date him.
Yeah, right.
And then he's like being mean to her the whole time.
Yeah.
Rocky like traps Adrian in his house and won't let her leave.
He's a little aggressive and rapey in the
I don't recall that.
Rocky.
beginning. She goes to leave and he blocks
Yeah,
the doorway.
and he's like,
locks
yeah,
it.
you don't want to leave.
Swear to God.
Then I did watch Rocky not that long ago, so that's why I was like, this is not what I remember.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in like a decade.
Then Rocky berating a young girl because she was like playing hopscotch or something like with boys outside at too late of an hour for his liking while
What'd he call her?
while he was jogging.
he
I
call her
don't
something?
think he called her a whore, but there definitely was something where he said like
You know he didn't say anything.
he definitely did say something.
It was like a floozy or something. You're like,
No.
he said her she was a
A
whore.
trollop?
He said something. Those all mean whore.
Yeah.
He said something that was like a grown man should not say to like an 11-year-old playing with boys.
Yeah.
And then, which makes that weirder, in Rocky Balboa, which happens way after the fact, he has romantic encounters with that same character who was a little girl in the original Rocky.
How do you know it was the same character? They allude to it?
No, they use her name.
Oh, do they?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And then why so much insulting Adrian? Like, they literally just are mean to her the whole movie. They make her seem almost like,
A punching bag?
well, like she's mentally deficient or slow, and they're just like picking on her, bullying her.
You forgot that night I even give you my sister too. I did we say that? I'm a pig. A pig gets you the best. Like a loser. I don't get married because of you. You can't live by yourself. I put you two together and you. Don't you forget it. You owe me. You owe me.
Wow.
I think she is like,
Yeah, well, she has anxiety and
Yeah,
doesn't want to
something.
go out, and they're like, like you better, and like being mean to her.
they're just trying to loosen her up.
Yeah, and her brother's just drunk, like being so mean to her, and like, yeah, that's my friend. You gotta date him, like, and then she just does. Like,
Yeah.
they're like, go out with Rocky, and then she does, and
Peer
then
pressure got you.
yeah, and then it's just bizarre.
So that's why Rocky aged poorly, huh?
But it's still, that's still Rocky.
Yeah, it's still right. I mean, it's still great.
still a classic.
It's still
Little
great.
rapey vibes. No big deal.
And yeah, I mean, at least he doesn't
Once you
actually
get
rape
past all
her.
that,
He doesn't use the N-word or actually rape anybody.
that's a plus. That's our top 5 movies that have aged poorly. If you know of any more, put them in the comments. And we want to hear it. We want to hear movies that have aged poorly. So thanks for watching, guys. Later.